Hi, my name is Seisha, and today I'd like to present to you my Girl Scouts Gold Award project on excess packaging waste. Packaging has been around since humans have. The original packaging material was leaves. During the Middle Ages, this changed to wooden barrels and then paper, and cardboard took over in the 1900s. How has technology affected packaging? When the Industrial Revolution came around, technology changed things. Machines replaced humans, and with that came increased efficiency. More products were being produced and sold, so packaging became a tool to lure consumers. Around the time of World War II, one-time use packaging became popular. Throwaway culture became prominent, and this was where a lot of packaging waste started. As the business world has focused more and more on the modern-day consumer, systems such as online shopping and direct shipping have been put into play. In this effort to reduce waiting time and offer instant gratification to buyers, the effect of shipping materials on the environment has been widely overlooked. Many influential online shopping corporations are known for putting priority on the convenience of shipping over the conservation of shipping materials. How excess packaging is affecting our world. Around one-third of every landfill is composed of packaging waste. About 80% of these items in landfills can be recycled. The U.S. throws away about $11.4 billion of recyclable containers and packaging each year. Not only do the landfills contaminate the soil, but this waste washes into the bodies of water and harms living creatures, including humans, because who drinks the water then? We do. Here are some examples of bad packaging. The first picture is unnecessary packaging. They are egg yolks, and eggs are their own protective shell, so there's no reason to put them in bags. There's overpacking, where there is a tiny eyeshadow palette in a huge box of cardboard and bubble wrap and paper. And then there's ironic packaging. That's a metal straw, and the case says "Say no to plastic," but it is indeed covered in plastic. Here are some examples of good packaging. The first picture is of a pair of Nike Airs, and it is packaged in a bubble of air, and this is effective to lure consumers, and there's minimal waste as the plastic can be recycled right afterwards. The second picture is a book package from Amazon that is one continuous piece of cardboard that's recyclable. Amazon is a company that positively stands out for their packaging techniques. They're also implementing their frustration-free packaging program, which includes moving small shipping items from boxes to flexible mailers, using sustainable materials, and working with vendors to create ready-to-ship items. This initiative has already eliminated 244,000 tons of packaging materials. So how can we help? And this is more than just banning plastic straws. Here is a possible solution. I researched packaging waste and how I could use technology to solve this problem. I had the idea of creating a system that could measure an object through cameras and then relay those measurements to a computer so the user could have the precise dimensions if they wanted to create a package for the object. Using a cardboard box, I set up a photo booth of sorts. This system used Raspberry Pi computers with their PiCam camera attachments, and through Python coding, a robotic operating system, and a lighting array that eliminated shadows, the cameras were able to locate and accurately measure a variety of objects. Here is a demonstration of the system that I created. So the item that needs to be measured goes in from the side of the photo booth box, and it's placed in the middle of the box, and there is one Raspberry Pi computer and camera attachment sitting at the top of the box for a bird's eye view of the item, and there's one on the side to have a side profile of the item. There are flashlights to create a lighting array that eliminates the shadows, so while you can see the shadow, the machine and the camera cannot. And then all of the measurements get sent to the computers, the length, the width, and the height. Here are some everyday implementations to reduce packaging waste that you could use in your own life. Cardboard and paper are sustainable if they're disposed of in the correct way, so this would mean reusing them and recycling them. Newspaper is an easy fix for your packaging needs. If 1/10 of all American newspapers were recycled, we would save approximately 25 million trees annually. You can also use plant-based containers. These are containers that are made from plant material, and they're compostable, and they're especially useful for food. I'd like to end my presentation with a quote from Robert Swan. The greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. Please like and share this video, and please keep in mind the practices you could use to reduce packaging waste.